Now that we have addressed the trash for the remainder of 2024, we're going to get into your reading, Sag. This is going to be your last read of the year. You ready? All right. You got second house, which is values. Okay. You got sixth house, and you have North Node energy. For some of you sages, you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's see. North Node is in Aries. So for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries. Messages for Saggies. Okay, you got 11th house, Aquarius. You got Cancer here. You have 10th house, which is ruled by Capricorn. All right. Sage, let's tap. Don't forget your jewelry. Okay, are you getting ready for New Year's Eve parties? Probably. Don't forget to put your bling on. You're going to have to put your necklace on for this one, Sag. Okay, because we had to come correct. Okay. It's giving Mr. Rogers, Sag. I know, but, you know, I'm a mama here. All right, Sag. Let's see what's popping. Messages for Sag for the remainder of the year, which there isn't that much left, sages. Okay, no communication is indicated here because you're focused on transformation. You could be having a lot of different things transforming in your life right now or preparing for major transformation. Okay, whether this is yourself, the dynamics of your relationships, your closest relationships, or perhaps travel or moving or some kind of dynamic of your life you're preparing for because there's going to be changes. Definitely going into the new year. You're getting clarity now that you need to be more focused around purpose behind things versus other dynamics. That's going to really change your outlook on how you prioritize tasks. What you used to think was important may not be as important moving into this next era of what you got going on. Okay, so you're going to be viewing things differently as far as priorities are concerned. A union is definitely integrated or indicated, probably both. Okay, as a union is imminent here. This could be a union within oneself, or this could be a union with a family member, a friend, a significant other, or some kind of dynamic here that you are intently focused on at this time. This could be reconnecting with family or rekindling a commitment around a home or social or relationship dynamic that means a lot to you. Messages for Sage. Yeah, here you are coming out in your energy. Something is going to go not to plan. Okay, so just be prepared for that. That something is not going to go to plan. Okay, you're coming out in your own energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something isn't going to go to plan, but Sage, you're really good at moving with the punches here. You may forget to leave something, or you may forget to pay something. Something's going to skip your mind here that you're going to completely forget about. Don't worry. There's going to be time to rectify the situation. Okay. Or you may be leaving something, leaving the garage door open or leaving a light on or something. So from low vibrational thoughts. Okay. It's the end of the year. We're going into a new moon in Capricorn. So ideally, you want to work with the new moon energy, not against it. You could be feeling drained at this time, or you could be feeling like you barely made it, but you need to be aware. You need to catch yourself when you have those thoughts and remind yourself, are they uplifting or are they even true? Right? I am not in control of all situations that come my way, nor am I in control of what others do and say. However, I do have free will as to how I will respond, or if I will respond at all. Some things don't need your response, Sage. And you may be determining that at this time. You may decide to take out some time to meditate or make this a regular practice going into 2025. You may be desiring to take some time away to be one with your thoughts, okay? Tranquility and peace are rejuvenating to your spirit. It's definitely giving how I feel when I'm taking a spiritual bath or when I'm meditating outside in the grass. That's the energy it's giving, Sage. You just want to be peaceful, okay? You want to be able to express your truth regarding a situation, and you're realizing now that certain things in regards to growth just take time. You know, maybe one dynamic of your life, you were able to achieve a lot in a short amount of time, but this particular thing that you may be up in your head about may actually take longer than expected. And that's okay. That doesn't mean that it's not going to grow or it's not going to be successful. Sagittarius, there is a life-changing opportunity indicated early in 2025, and you're going to feel like it is the ultimate level up. This could be going back to school. This could be, your credit getting better. This could be a relationship. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. I know quite a few sages. I have a lot of sages in my family. I have a lot of fire signs in my family. I have a lot of sages who I absolutely adore. Okay, so you take what resonates. Someone may want to apologize for hurting your feelings. Okay, this could be as early as tonight, possibly hurting your feelings in regards to not informing you of something that you felt like you should have been informed about. Okay, I'm hearing you could have just told me. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, Sage. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody. I'm picking up on conversations now. You could be talking to exes. For some of you, you could be thinking about an ex. You may be wanting to start over with an ex, Sagittarius. I'm not judging you, okay? Mind my business. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, something about you're getting ninth house and you're getting Akashic records. So there's some dynamic of your life that you're really assessing at a deep level. Like this is really on your mind heavy, whatever this is, okay? You may be contemplating your life path, or, did you do enough? Depending on how old you are, you could be an older Sag, right? Like, I've achieved all these things. Now what do I do? Or you could be a younger Sag, and it's just like, is this really the path, I want to go down? Is this really my calling? Whatever this dynamic is, I don't feel like it's wasted time because around this time of year, a lot of people's heads are like that, right? You're preparing for a new year. You're trying to figure out what would you like to achieve in 2025. Okay? And guess what? If you don't got it all figured out, that's okay. That's still responsible to be thinking of it that way. You really have the respect of someone that you may have determined that you don't, or someone is going to respect the fact that even if you don't have all the answers, you are at least thinking about it, which is good, right? Well, sometimes, Sage, you just got to zhuzh it a little, right? I'm definitely tapping into a Sage that's getting ready to go somewhere. Or you could just be getting ready for a selfie. You could be feeling yourself, Sage. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you want to pop your shit, Sage. That's okay. Pop your shit. I'm a fire sign. I know all about that, baby. Okay? Maybe like you like 3 years early, but hey, that's how you bring home the gold, right? There may be a Sagittarius that's training for a big sporting event here. Okay, you got carbon copy, you got fraud. Okay, so now we're tapping into the lower spectrum. There's definitely a Sagittarius that could be gossiping, or somebody's gossiping about you. Sagittarius, okay. Some kind of esoteric knowledge is highly aspected here. I don't know how this conversation is getting to this. You got an aunt in your energy, or an aunt energy, or you could be an aunt. Okay, talking about winning something. It sounds like I'm tapping into somebody's conversation here. A lot of fire signs that watch my channel. I noticed that too. There's a lot of fire signs that watch my channel. Okay. Sage. Spirit is telling you need to tap all the way in to your Pharaoh energy. Doesn't matter which one you are or which one you affinate yourself with. Okay, for some of you, you could have Egyptian lineage, or your bloodline may date back to Egyptian times. Something about Pharaoh energy is significant, okay? Black, the color black may also be significant. You may be desiring to make amends with someone, or perhaps make amends with your ancestors. I don't know, you could be giving a tribute to your ancestors before the new year or going into the new year. That might be a good idea, Sage. That might be a good idea. Okay. All right. It's going to be important for you to face your fears in a matter. Okay. Some of you might be anxious about the outcome of something. 432 hertz may be a frequency you want to work with. You're going to be making a decisive decision on something, Sage. And it's going to require you to be in tune with your star player. So before you make this decision, make sure that your frequency is on point. I feel the need to say that. Whatever this decision is, it's going to be different for each of you. I want to shout out my A1 Day 1 Sages, right? Shout out to my mom. Happy New Year, Mom, because I know you're watching. Happy New Year. I hope you're turning up. Okay? My mom's a Sag. Okay? And I love her so much. Okay? You are spiritually gifted and chosen to do great things, baby. Don't let them tell you nothing else, because it would be a lie. Sagittarius. Someone actually feels guilty. I don't know why they feel guilty. Maybe because of how things ended, Sag. This isn't going to resonate with all Sages, because most people don't, deal with their exes still. But there's a particular ex in your energy, Sagittarius, that's like, I don't know. They could be, they could be thinking about fun times. That's all I'm going to say. Something that you did with them that they reminiscing on. Probably because they knew ain't doing that. They don't do it like you, Sag. Okay? You could be confused, like, where is this energy coming from? It's coming from your ex, Sag. Your ex is probably like, hold on, I gotta clear one out before I go to the New Year's Eve party. But you ain't hear that from me, though. Just saying. All right, messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're going to be getting an epiphany that somebody's sending you energy. Okay, this could be energy work for some of you, so be careful. You got Venus here. You got the dark moon. Yeah, this could be moon magic for some of you, so be careful. Okay, make sure you tapping into those frequencies and protecting your energy. If it's not a uplifting or supporting energy, and you feel more like it's draining you, then it's probably low vibrational, the intent behind it. But if you feel like it's boosting your energy or it's helping you, then it's probably a positive memory or intention. So that's how you're able to tell. Okay, but either way, somebody's heavily thinking about you right now, Sagittarius, whoever this is. All right. For some of you, if it's negative, they probably talking smack, like cash money smack. Okay, you got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands. Ooh, child. This could be an argument. Somebody could be bringing up some petty ass shit from like a long ass time ago. It's like, Yeah, because you know they jealous. That's really what this is about, Sag. That's really what this is about. Somebody's jealous of your come up or the fact that you're successful. I don't know who the hell this is. Okay? They mad at the fact that you successful. You got 6 of Pentacles in the energy. Okay? Or they could be mad because you ain't you know, pay your way for something or pay their way for something. It's definitely giving that energy. Okay, depending on who this is. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You were so smart. You were smart with your money moves, and this person wasn't, and they feel some type of way about it. Well, they should have listened to you. So now they're judging you. If you're tapped in, you could probably sense whoever this is. You got judgment here. They judging you on the past, or this could be somebody gossiping. Sagittarius. Now they're up in their head and worried if you could sense it. Come on now. Is a dynamic in your energy that you are desiring to remain more conservative about. I don't know if this is just reserving your energy or reserving your plans. You're not really being, I don't want to say elusive, but you're just moving with, you know, a level of regalness at this time. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's giving like, you say what you got to say, but you don't say more than that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to heal from something, or you're done with a particular dynamic, person, place, or thing, and you just feel like it's better if you just don't say anything, because if you say something about or address whatever this is, it's just gonna make matters worse. Okay, so you could be you're coming out in Queen of Swords energy. It's smart for you to manifest versus, whatever this is. You may be feeling left out of some plans, and that makes you feel some type of way. You got 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, you want to possibly plan an offer, but you're feeling like you're not going to get the opportunity because you're going to be too preoccupied with other things. Okay, or you're wondering why you didn't get this offer yet. Okay, patience. I feel the need to say, Sagittarius. Okay, you need to be focusing on nurturing yourself, or there is a Queen of Cups, or if this is your energy, Sag, you could just be focusing on being nurturing and loving yourself. Okay, you could be spending time with family, 10 of Cups, or a group of people you consider family. Okay, it's not all bad news, but I feel the need to say that, like the overall energy said, you need to be mindful of your thoughts, right? Because it could be worse, and I'm sure for some of you it has. You want to count your blessings at this time, Sage. Okay, make sure you set your intentions for your New Year's resolutions. And if I personally don't talk to you before the end of the year, Happy New Year, Sagittarius.